Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Welcome back, everyone. And don't forget, we just finished our interview with Don New from Hatchery and Wild. It sounds like ODFW is going to have a feel-good video produced by Hatchery and Wild at their booth at the Portland Sportsman Show, running on a loop. So make sure you check that out when you get there to the Sportsman Show. Let's check in with Jarod Higginbotham and find out how he's doing. Jarod, how are you, man? It's good to see you.
I'm great, brother. I'm doing my thing, having fun, talking to people, talking fishing, if you can tell by my voice. And apparently I got to get ready for a mud wrestling challenge, I heard.
You heard about the mud wrestling challenge. Yes, we're going to fund that through here so that we can do that. We're looking forward to that. I got my money on Bruce. Who would you pick, Jarod?
Hey, I don't blame you, man. That would be, I'll put my money on him too. We'll both win. How's that sound?
I love it. That's the way to make it happen. Well, you're up at the Puyallup Sportsman Show. Today's the last day. How was the participation from folks up there in Puyallup? And does that kind of give you an idea of what you might run into when you come down to Portland here in a week or so?
Yeah, it's a good telltale sign, kind of taking the temperature of the whole thing, right? What people are doing. And it was great, man. I mean, yesterday was an absolute zoo. Cameron Black and I did a great seminar on spring Chinook, you know, basically from Calf Lammet up to Drano and all in between. Had a great attendance there. You know, sales have been awesome. We've got some great specials here with all the retailers. And people just kind of being a good vibe, you know, ready to go fishing, do some stuff. So it's been good.
Yeah, it's been one of those, we've gotten that same report. Lots of people coming through, lots of good deals. That's what people look forward to. But I know that you guys have had a couple of specific products that everyone's been clamoring for.
Yeah.
One of which is the cut plug. You got to talk about that. And is it going to be available in mass at that Portland show?
It is. You know, we just launched it literally 4 days ago. First time they've ever been for sale, and the response has been astronomical. It's awesome. And we're doing specials at both shows. So our spin and fish special is you buy 3 spin and fish in any retailer. You come to the booth, I give you a free one. You buy 2 spin and fish, sorry. Come to the booth, I give you a free one. You buy 3 cut plugs, come to the booth, I give you a free cut plug. So, or free spin and fish. Sorry about that. So 2 spin and fish, 1 free spin and fish, 3 cut plugs, 1 free spin and fish. Sorry, I've been repeating that about 6,000 times this week. So.
I was going to say that 3 times fast. You won't get confused at all.
I have, again, that's why my voice is hoarse.
I know that you've had a big push on plugs. There's been a renaissance of folks that are starting to pull plugs a little bit more than they have in the last handful of years for good reason. A lot of that is because of you and some of the things that you've been putting out there on social media, different videos, because it's extremely effective. How's the interest been on some of the mag lips, and have folks been just, you know, running through that inventory?
It's awesome, and you're 100% correct. Like that whole plug is kind of like this resurgence, right? And I think it's just because, you know, years ago when we would all plug fish, you'd have to know how to tune a plug, you know, how to do all these things, right? And with all the videos and all the information that we put out now, and especially the maglet, being you don't have to tune it, it fishes right out of package. It just makes plugging much more fun, that much more easy and more accessible for people to just, you know, never done it, get out there, have some success, and then build on it. And who doesn't want to watch a plug rod buried? I mean, from a trout to a salmon to a tuna, whatever. That is the funnest thing that happens on the water.
Yeah, and we've had great conditions for that here recently with low, clear water conditions for so long. Okay, so you guys are going to be setting up probably that Tuesday or whatever prior to the show starting on the 12th. When folks do come down, are you going to be here? Are you going to have Hunter with you? Are you going to have the crew?
Yep, Hunter's going to be here with me. He's holding the phone right now, so
nice.
He will be there with me. We're having those same specials in Portland for all the good gear. I have a seminar with Shane Magnuson on Friday, the one that I did here, 3 to 5 o'clock, Blue Theater. It's a 2-hour seminar because we cover like every technique for every stretch of river, the herring, prawn spinners, like I said, you know, a little bit of multnomah, everything in between, and what we do and why. So it's a really good seminar. Don't want to miss that.
So when you do come down, are you going to have a chance to get any fishing in between now and then? Have you been chasing any steelhead yet?
It's a bummer. I'm leaving here today, and I'm driving about 2 hours north to the Sauk River for 2 days, and I'm going to take myself a little break and catch some steelhead, so I am pumped.
Very nice. You're going to the Sauk? Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, did you drag your boat up there? Or are you going to be fishing with someone else? What are you doing?
Nope. Going with my good friend Cole Baxter, man. That's kind of his home turf. And that dude is straight up dialed. One of the coolest guys I've ever fished with, man. He is so on point. And I've never seen someone row their boat upriver in one day more than that guy. Like, the guy crushes it. He's fun to fish with.
All right, get it. Now, hopefully the fishing holds out. It's been pretty good up there. It's been pretty good everywhere, as long as you got a little bit of water to work with. Anything that we want to make sure that the viewers are aware of before we wrap it up, before they come and see you at the Portland Sportsman Show?
You're definitely going to want to get there and get those cut plugs early. I mean, we brought a lot of them here, a lot of retailers, and the supply dwindled pretty fast. There's still a few left on the shelves, but you're going to want to get there and get those early from the retailers that do have them. Fisherman's has a pile of them, so you're going to want to get there, get those, and then get to the booth to get your free ones, and then you can do the rest of your shopping. But make sure cut plugs come first.
Okay, I get it. I'm a little jealous. I haven't caught a fish on a cut plug. I don't have one, so I'm going to have to go to the sports.
I gave you one a long time ago, though, but you should keep that one because that's one of the originals.
It's one of the originals, and unfortunately, it's in the face of a fish somewhere that got away. So that's one we're going to kind of keep to ourselves. Okay, but I'm looking forward to having a chance to see you when you guys get back down here.
Oh, yeah, me too, buddy. It'll be really good to get down there, say hi, and I got to get my picture with Lana. We've been doing this since she was like 5.
Yeah, we will be there. We will be there Saturday with the family for sure. I'll be there running around on Wednesday doing some filming, so I'll see you that day for sure. But hey, thanks for spending a few minutes with us. We appreciate it. I'm glad the show went good for you up there. But enjoy your time off, man, because you're right in the middle of show season. You got a lot to look forward to here.
Yeah, the last few years I didn't take any time off, so I'm gonna start taking a little bit more Jarod time and do some stuff like that too. So
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Get Shane doing some work, would you?
Oh, for sure.
Get Shane out there doing a little work for you.
Yeah, you know it.
Take care, Jarod. Safe travels. Okay, be safe.
Thanks, buddy. Take care.
That's Jarod Higginbotham from Yakima Bait. I'm looking forward to seeing him down here. I wanted to really mention the cut plugs. Those things, we've been getting messages, where can we get them? Where can we find them? They didn't have the color. Where are we going to go? They're going to have a lot of them available. But it's like anything else. If you don't get them now, before the season gets into full swing, even for fall Chinook season, you might miss out. So just make sure that you get in on it while you can. All right, we're going to cut to a break. When we come back, we're going to wrap things up, give you an idea what we got going on for this upcoming weekend. And on Saturday, I'm going to introduce you to someone that you may not have met before. We'll find out that in a minute when we come back.